Let me know if you need something.
Action. Action.
Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
So far, you're talking to nobody.
Oh, hi,
So,
nobody.
Hi.
Hi, Lane. How
Hi,
are you?
Vit.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How's your lunch?
We got one person.
Oh, we got one.
Yes.
Yay,
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bon. Yeah. We had good lunch. That's
Yeah,
good.
it was
It's
good
always
lunch.
whenever we could get something to eat before we get started.
I know.
We'll
Otherwise,
pass out.
yeah, you really get hungry.
It's not fun.
No.
Yep. I
So.
have a very simple project today. I think you guys, you know.
Yeah, but
I
it's
think
really
it's
cute.
Yeah.
Well, where is it though?
Oh.
Did you not bring it over?
I
Okay.
forgot to bring it over. Hold
That's
on,
okay.
I'm going to get it.
That's all right. We'll just look at the machine for a minute here. Beautiful Solaris machine.
Here it is.
Okay.
This is the
Ooh.
project today.
So cute.
Yes, and I'll tell you, this is intended to be very much a transitional, temporary type thing. It's
Okay.
just a chair cover. I hate to say just a chair cover, but it is super cute. But it's something that, you know, to me, if you're having people come over, especially like little kids, I know I just, you know, all I did was put like a little Happy Easter on this embroidery. But if you know the kids' names and you put their name on their chair,
Oh, isn't that adorable?
kids will flip out because, and then really, this is so simple. Wait till y'all see.
Okay.
So if you want to do something a little more permanent, I would probably say, you know, maybe put some batting in it, make it more, you know, you could frou-frou it up or whatever. But this is going to be a very simple, very quick little thing that you could do to dress up your table for Easter if you'd like.
Yay. So let us know how you are hearing us today. We are trying without the microphone today because I know we had a lot of complaints that you couldn't hear the person who was actually holding the phone.
Right.
So let us know.
So
And
we're
Linda
gonna
thinks
work
you
on
should
it.
make wedding reception chairs out of this too.
Oh, well.
So
You might want to use like some satin or something. I don't know. Unless it's an outdoor wedding. Because then it could be something like this. And that
Absolutely.
would be very nice.
It
Especially
would.
these colors because they're like very springy.
they are very springy.
And
So some people can't hear and others can hear just fine.
do you have pods? Because if you guys have pods, I've heard put those in and that helps. I've heard that. So perhaps.
So somebody says, coming through loud, no clear.
I should have probably not been carrying the phone.
Oh,
Y'all
probably
know I
not.
like carrying the phone all the time. Where can I put it?
I don't know.
I'll just tell Jenny that it's going to be over there. And
Okay,
that's
so, okay, now they can hear me, but they can't hear you.
okay,
all
well,
right,
I mean,
so-
I'm going to try to talk louder. Of course, we've done this before, and people still can't hear. So,
Right. So, dude, you want to get your embroidery started before we do our announcements, or?
yeah, let's do that. And so
Okay.
basically, I'm doing the embroidery, and I decided to just do a simple little egg with Happy Easter on it. I was going to put my name on it, but then I was going to do like one for me and one for Elaine. But if we're giving these away later as the freebie, now I kind of figured you guys wouldn't want our names on them. So
Well, you could
now-
always invite us to Easter dinner. I don't know.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
So,
come.
yeah, maybe we
Yeah.
should have put our names on them.
All right, we're going to make more.
Okay.
We're gonna put our names on them. And we're going to give them to all the customers so that we can get invited to dinner.
Okay.
So basically, you can change this up. This is a pattern that I found in the Solaris. It was included with the Solaris. Find any kind of little Easter pattern that you like, and you can do that. And then all I did was I went in, I found a Eastery type font, and I typed in Happy Easter. I hit the array button and curved it a little bit, and that's it. I'm just stitching it out. So the egg is almost done, and then I'm just going to stitch out Happy Easter in pink, just like
Okay.
on the sample.
So we'll do our announcements and then we'll come back. And Patty Hunter has invited us for Easter.
Oh.
But she lives in not Red Cliff, I don't know. I can't remember. It's way far away though.
But it's in Colorado?
Yeah, it's in Colorado.
Oh, well, you know.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on what she's serving.
Well,
I might drive. If I'm being honest.
I'm not picky, Patty. Apparently that is.
She's not picky. I'm the picky one. I'm
All
like
right.
a 3-year-old when it comes to food. Just ask anyone here. I eat all the junk.
She does.
Me and Patrick. Apparently, Patrick, there's nothing that Patrick won't eat, though, I think, especially if it's junk food. So, okay. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about the winner today.
Okay.
So today we are giving away
Something for Easter?
this lovely Easter hanging. Look at that little egg. He's so cute. And the winner is Cat Wright.
Yay, Cat.
Yay, Cat. Is she a Littleton or Thornton?
She's Littleton.
Oh,
Yes.
Great. Cat, come pick this up. And you can hang it on your door or hang it on your wall or hang it anywhere.
That's right.
In your kitchen, wherever you like.
Okay.
It's long enough so that you can just put a little hook and hang it somewhere. It's very cute.
Very cute.
So Cat Wright, you are the winner.
Yay. Okay.
Now we've got some new dyes to tell you guys about
Mm-hmm.
from AccuQuilt. And are these all the same?
That pile is
there's
the
a
same.
double-
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
So here is one that's called Mushroom Medley.
Okie doke.
And it's super cute. If you are a mushroom fan, I've got friends who just love mushrooms, like
So-
everything mushroom.
So turn it over. Let's see what the quilt is that they
Oh
made.
my goodness,
Okay.
y'all! Look
All right,
how cute.
so-
if you like mushrooms,
Be a fun guy.
oh
Fun
my
guy.
goodness, I didn't even see that over there. I was looking at this
Be a
one.
fun
Look
guy.
how hilarious, y'all! That's funny.
But it's really cute with the little gnomes too.
Yeah, if you guys are still longtime gnome fans, throw a gnome on there.
Be
or
a
two
fun
gnomes.
guy. I like saying that.
All right, so come on into Littleton and we'll have Elaine saying, be a fun guy ad nauseum. Okay.
20% off.
20% off and regular price $84.99. You get it 20% off for a week.
Okay.
And there they are.
What's our next
The
one?
next one is a lemon.
I really actually like the lemon.
You know what? I do too. Make that margarita
Oh,
fabric that you just got and then
Yeah,
pop
yeah,
some
yeah.
lemons on there.
Very cute.
Yes, if just saying somebody wanted to bring over a margarita with some lemons and limes, we'd be there for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
After work.
But you'd have to bring it over at 4:45.
Exactly.
Yeah, 4:45,
what I
and then
said.
we'd have to sit in the parking lot. And look oh, for all you Littleton peeps, they're putting in a bar and grill
They
right here.
are.
Y'all, we in trouble.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna be partying before we go home.
Okay.
Okay, maybe Saturdays.
But if they have a bar, if it's a grill too, we might be able to get some
Well,
lunch
that's what
for
I'm
a
saying.
change.
Some good lunch, right?
Yes.
Because I get the pizza so much.
Oh, look at that cute
This is really
mug
cute.
handle.
This is cute too.
Yes, very cute.
I really like that. You
Very
use that
cute.
margarita fabric right here.
Oh, yeah.
And then put the lemons in the middle, maybe a little green one in the middle for a lime.
Okay. All right.
And then we've got paper doll. So if you guys have some granddaughters or nieces or your own daughters, these would be super fun. So you can make up a doll with various hair, whichever you like,
Yeah.
and you could put the thing, well, you'll see in just a second. They're going to have some clothes too. So
Of
then you
course.
can have
Of course,
either
you can rename her Barbie if you want to.
You
'cause,
could.
Of course, Barbie is the big thing right now.
That's right. And, just Velcro the clothes or something like that.
Lynn says, put the margarita design on your chair cover. Heck with the kids.
Oh.
How about the adults?
There you go. I would be down for that. I would totally be down for that. And then,
Okay.
of course, here's the clothing that they have. And so, the girls, whether they like a dress, a skirt, jeans, whatever, super cute. And you could always just do shorter hair for a boy or for Yvette. You could, because Yvette likes almost no hair. And then there you go.
Super cute. There's that Barbie on a shirt.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
What does it
Put
actually
it on
say?
clothing. It says make designs for clothing.
I'd
Pair
rather
with
be
go.
quilting.
Oh, is that what it said? Oh,
Yeah.
you meant what does it say there?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I'm glad you looked at that because I couldn't read it.
Very
Okay,
cute.
so those are the new dyes that
Okay.
are coming out today, so we're excited about that.
Yes.
If you want to order any of these, you get 20% off for a week.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
Go on and do that.
Okay.
So the kit that we are selling for the chair covers today is only $7.99. You're going to get, and I'm letting you know because here's my tip. Whenever you are measuring your chairs, make sure you measure at the widest point. I'm not even going to explain why I have to say that.
Uh-huh. We all figured it out.
Yeah, I know. So I'm giving you 20 inches by width of fabric for the chair part, and then the ties, you get 7 inches for that as well. And that's enough for one chair. And I left it just as one chair cover because I don't know how many chairs you have. Maybe you only have one chair. Maybe you only have 2 chairs. Maybe you got 8 chairs. I don't know. But you'll be able to go ahead and get them per chair.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. And we do
All
have a
right.
joke for you.
Okay.
The best part is the joke is from Mom Jokes That Put Dad Jokes to Shame.
Or moms that put dads to shame.
Okay. Are
put it
you
that
reading
way.
it or am I reading it?
I can read it.
Okay.
All right. So
It's this one right here.
this one.
Yes.
Okay. This is Mom's recipe for iced coffee. 1, have kids. 2, make coffee. 3, forget you made the coffee. 4, put it in the microwave. 5, forget you put it in the microwave. And just drink it cold.
Perfect. That's so funny. It's such the
And I
so the
It
truth.
is so true. It is
So
so
true.
And I don't even know if you have to have kids for that to happen. I've got 4-legged kids, and it still happens. So
Yeah.
very funny, very funny.
Very funny.
Okay, so
Okay.
did we want to go over the calendar?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So coming up, what is today? Today is the 20th. Oh, here's what I'm going to tell you guys, just real quick. For those of you guys in Littleton, I won't see you for the next week because guess what?
They're not going to guess.
I know they won't guess. I'm going to QuiltCon.
Okay, so tell us what QuiltCon
So
is.
QuiltCon is basically a quilting convention, and it's open to the public. And you go in, and there's all sorts of people who are selling fabric and notions, and there's a quilt show. There's just so much to do. There are classes. Now, I registered kind of late, so I was only able to register for one class, but that's okay. I'm so super excited to see all my quilting friends. And if you are going to be there in Raleigh, North Carolina, and you're going to QuiltCon, look for me and come say hi. I would love to meet you guys, and I'll probably be recording a whole bunch of stuff, and I post it on all my social media, so you can find me having loads of fun at QuiltCon all over social media as the Yvette Renee. And if you need any kind of clarification on that, just reply down below, and I'll try to remember to go after work today and answer everybody. So
We
that's
are
gonna be
so
me.
jealous that you're going.
I'm so excited. I love going. Okay, so other things that are going on. We have so our show and tell on Thursday. We are going to be featuring Lucidale doing her demo of the placemats. If you guys were here last week, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I just want to let you know that if you bought some of the
They're called placematties.
placematties, yes.
Very cute. She did a very cute project with them.
It is very cute. And so she's going to show you guys how to do that. So if you bought the little
Interfacing.
thank you, then she'll show you exactly how to do it. Because the instructions don't come with. And and she'll show all you guys this Thursday how to make those. So be sure
Absolutely.
you're there.
So if join us. It's at 10 o'clock on Thursday at the store, and we do have some of the interfacing that you can purchase.
Yes. Once you see them, you're going to want them, and we can order more.
That's
so if
absolutely.
we run out, we can order you guys more, and you're going to love them. They're really cute.
Bye.
The next thing, Friday. I can't believe I'm missing this. I'm so bummed that I'm missing this. But we are having the Kimberbell Bowl class. I hope you're already signed up because both classes that we have are already full, and we're thinking about a third one. So if you are rooting for a third one, let us know. But that'll be the first class with Celeste on Friday. And on Saturday the 24th, we are going to have the Floriani. Oh, no, wait, that got moved. Forget I said that because that got moved to last Saturday because of a conflict. I got
Okay.
that.
But we do have soups on open so
Oh, yeah.
on
guys.
Saturday.
But be sure that you let us know if you're coming because we need to make sure that we have enough soup. And then whenever people are signing up and just saying, hey, I'm coming over, we can let them know, hey, there's going to be about 8 people. So if they're bringing desserts or bread or salads or whatever they're going to bring, they can bring enough for everybody.
Absolutely.
Viking Basics Embroidery. Yes.
In our
So
store.
it's on
Yeah.
Tuesday the 27th. That'll be here from 9:30 to 12:30. And Baby Lock Club is on Wednesday the 28th.
Perfect.
You will get email reminders about that.
Okay.
And I think that's about
That's
all.
the end of the month already. Woo!
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. I mean, for goodness sakes, it's the end of February already.
I know. Okay.
crazy. Okay,
All right. So let's
so-
get back to your embroidery because I don't know if you
Yes.
started it or.
I did start it, so I'm gonna.
So
let
it's
the-
stopped.
I'm gonna let the egg finish up,
Okay.
and
There we go.
yeah, he's almost done. And this was just a cute little egg I found. Oh, I think it's ready for the next one. Oh, it is.
Okay.
Okay, so boy, that was quick. Okay,
Happy
so
Easter.
now I'm just going to put the Happy Easter in. So I'm going to take this thread out. I'm going to change it to the pink.
Gail will make sure though the doll and the clothes get to you in Thornton.
Excellent. Okay, so the Solaris is going to stitch the Happy Easter. And while it's doing that, we're going to head over and make our chair cover. So here we go.
Okay. Wait a minute before we go.
Yes.
Never mind. Never mind. I just wondered if it was going to stop or keep going.
Oh, no,
But
it will keep
it's going.
Yes, because the first one did, so I figured
Okay.
it would do the same. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to make the ties first. So you can see that this is the 7 inches by width of fabric cut in half. So all I did was I cut this in half long ways, and I trimmed off the selvage, and now all we have to do, get that going, is we are going to fold it right sides together, and then we're just going to sew it all the way down here and then across on the bottom.
Okay. Just on one short edge?
Yes, because then you need to turn it out.
Okay.
Yeah. And it really doesn't matter what your seam allowance is. Anywhere from, I do mine at 1/4 inch, approximately. You're just making these little ties, so it's not, whatever.
Okay.
Most of the projects I do with you guys are very forgiving in that regard. So I'm just going to run my fabric along the edge of the foot. That's a very good, so I know I'm keeping it the same.
You have a zigzag up there. Do you
oh,
know
that's
that?
right. Thank you.
Okay, you're
Okay,
welcome.
straight stitch now.
Yeah. I do that a lot, and it
Thank
just
you.
annoys me.
Well, I was furiously trying to finish it from earlier. Oh, look at what I did.
What'd you do?
I just didn't line it up together.
Well,
Look at what I did. Look
oh
at that.
yeah, you probably want to line them up.
I probably want to line it up. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right, so just going to use my handy dandy little seam ripper. And this is how you know that, you know, as long as seam rippers exist, it means everyone makes mistakes. So don't think that if you're a new quilter and you make a mistake, or a sewist, anything, yeah, you're not the only one. Everyone makes mistakes. That's why they still make the seam rippers. I'm
Sorry
trying to
about
show
your
this-
hand.
What happened?
Sarah had hand surgery. Bummer.
Oh.
So she says no sewing for a few days.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea.
No, I didn't either.
And we just saw her. I didn't know. Okay.
Yep,
So,
we will
I'm
get
gonna do-
a lemon sent to Thornton for you.
Yay.
A lemon dye, that is.
A lemon dye?
Yeah.
Not just a lemon?
Not just a lemon.
Like a banana.
Yeah,
What
that's funny.
did I just do? I just touched it. Okay. Well, for goodness sakes. Okay. I think my fabric is a little crooked somehow. I'll make sure I don't do that with yours whenever I'm sending it to y'all. Don't worry. All right, so I'm just going to loosey-goosey it. Here we go. So this is very simple, y'all. Very, very simple. Like I said, if you want to make something that's a little more, you know, something you want to keep on your chairs for a longer period of time, you could always like put some batting in it. You know. But this is-
SF-101.
Yeah, SF-101.
Jan is suggesting that you use clips.
Oh, well, I could have used clips. I do have some pins that I'm going to be using a little bit later, but I don't know. For this, it just seems so easy, so quick and easy. I'm trying to show you guys how quick and easy it is, and then I went crooked with it. But this is a very, very simple seam. If you are a beginning sewist, quilter, anything, you can do this. It's basically just a bunch of straight lines. Well, that was too many. Backwards. Okay. And then I'm just going to go straight across.
Okay.
All right, and now I'm going to get the second one done. Just going to chain it. I think it did kind of turn a little, go a little crooked there, because it's not. That's user error, y'all. Just user error.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, and it's all going to get trimmed off, so it doesn't matter. Because I'll show you how I just trim it down a little.
The embroidery machine has stopped.
I wonder if it's out of like bobbin thread or something.
Well,
It's possible.
I could go look if you want me to.
Or I'll go. Let's see what he's saying. We're going to go figure it out.
Yep, it might just be done.
Okay, it might,
Yeah.
because it is pretty quick. I just did like a pretty quick pattern there. Oh, hello. All right. Let's go look.
Okay.
Check it out.
Huh.
Did I get your
Just
foot?
roll over my foot. That
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
There's another one on the other side, right?
Yeah.
So you can just kind of hop around. It's finished.
Yes, it is. Yay.
So, here it is.
Very nice.
And I used a tearaway stabilizer. So, all we have to do is take it out. And it'll just tear right away. And I just get it like as close as I can to the letters. It'll come right off the whole thing. And this, I did it this way because I just wanted it to be not too stiff in there. But again, if you guys are using, if you're using a batting or anything like that, then you could use any kind of stabilizer. It's really not going to matter because it'll be kind of stiff anyway. So it's up to you, but the tearaway is very nice. All right, and then I'm going to go and trim it in a little bit.
Okay.
And we're going to put it on the back of the cover.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is. Very cute.
All right.
All right. The egg design is a built-in design in the Solaris, but I'm sure you can find one elsewhere if you don't have a Solaris, or you could buy a Solaris to get the egg design.
You could.
Yeah,
It's totally a great reason to buy a Solaris.
absolutely.
I would. So basically, I'm just kind of cutting the corners just to kind of, so that when I turn it out, it will not be very bulky inside. So I'm just kind of trimming it down a little bit, and then getting those corners. Just don't trim your threads.
Hi, Linda. Today we are making a chair cover for the Easter holiday, or for any holiday, or just to cheer up your house. We
Yeah.
do have a little Easter decoration on ours, but you certainly can make it
name on
for, yeah, you could put your name on it. You could put a child's name on it.
You could put Elaine's name on it and invite her to dinner.
Yeah, you could put, we were talking earlier about putting margarita fabric on it,
Yes.
because,
Margaritas.
yeah,
Lemons.
we want, we're always sewing for the kids. We need to sew something for ourselves. So here is our chair cover. Yeah, a birthday one would be really great. We'll walk back over now. See how she's doing.
All right, so I'm just turning them out very quickly. Now, what I do, I'm not going to do it right now just because, you know, time. But when I'm turning out these kinds of things, and then you're going to want to give it a quick press, I will put like best press on it to make the fabric just slightly damp, so that it's easier to like roll these seams to make them even.
Do you want the point turner
Well, I
outer?
could have the point turner, but these are like, you know,
Okay.
I mean, look, I probably should. You should remind me of stuff like that.
I did put the point turner outer
Oh, you
on the list to sell.
Oh.
Yes.
See,
So-
she's smarter than me. She really is. I mean, y'all. I never think of things. I always just try to be very ingenious. Look at that's me. That's
Okay.
how I do it. Okay.
Well,
So then, whenever I get it just a little bit wet,
Sherry, I'll show you the doll and the doll clothes in just a second.
then whenever it's slightly wet, if you kind of rub it next to each other, the fabric will roll a little bit better so that you can get it flat.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And so that's why, and it doesn't have to be best press. You can just spritz some water on there. Anything that gets it just slightly damp, especially like right in that seam. And then once you have that,
A little snappy,
yeah, a little snappy thing, and then you just press it.
little snappy action there.
Well, we're going to learn so much about, wow, look, Yvette's method of sewing and
She's
ironing.
got a
She does a little
snappy
thing with
action.
it. Oh. Now I have already used Best Press on all of my fabrics just to make them easier to work with and give it a little bit of body, so you can see it's pressing quite easily because it already has a slight spritz of Best Press.
Yes, we do need a new ironing mat.
Oh my goodness.
And Lynn says take a small dish of water, wet your fingertips, and then you can roll it
You can
much
totally
easier
do it
too.
that way? Yep.
Okay, so while you're ironing that one, I'm going to
Okay.
go show the doll clothes.
Okay.
So we got 4 new AccuQuilt dies in today, And so these are all at 20% off. But today is the first day that we're allowed to show them to you. So here is the paper doll. And she comes with 4 different hairstyles. So, and of course, whatever fabric you pick will change the look of the doll and the hair. And then she's got a dress on in this original one. And then, well, maybe she doesn't have a dress. I think it's just I just think it's just it's just the doll itself. No dress. So you actually have to purchase the clothes or you will have a naked AccuQuilt doll. Nobody wants that. So so here's her cute little clothes. So fun. And then the other new dyes are the lemon, which is really cute, using batik fabrics on this one. Makes it really cute. And then we've got a mushroom. And the mushrooms, they've combined some of it with the little gnome. And you can also make this quilt that says, "Be a fun guy." I did that. I did. It's funny. And it's fun to say.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so what are you doing here now?
Okay, so just moving that for a second so I have a little bit of extra room. So I took my fabric, and like I said, I'm giving you guys 20 inches across and by width of fabric. And I'm taking it, I put the right sides together. And then I'm just going to lay it out, and I just kind of finger press on the top so I can see where the top is. Okay, and then I'm going to open that up, and I have my design. So that's going to be how I put my placement. So I'm just going to trim around my design real quick, and I just only trim it a little bit so that I can handle the fabric a little bit better, because I don't need quite this much, but I needed it for the hoop. And so I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, just to trim a little bit off. All right, and now I'm going to take this and you want to put it on the right side. Now you guys can do this however you like, but I just kind of eyeball it, or you can lay it there and then just take a ruler and kind of go, you know, from the R, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 approximately, and from the H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can probably move it this way just a tad, and you know, I don't go crazy. Nobody's going to be measuring it, and if they do,
you know
that's
what?
the last time they're going to get anything from me.
I do it kind of like that too. I just kind of eyeball it, throw it in there, and then kind of make sure it's just sort of centered.
Take my pins, and I'm just going to sort of pin it where I want it, just so that I don't have to worry about it moving or whatnot.
And how did you decide how far down from the fold?
I just eyeballed it.
You eyeballed it. Okay.
I just eyeballed it. I mean, you could put it a little bit higher if you wanted. I mean, you know, you guys can put designs all the way across the top if you want, like with a name.
Yeah, you could.
You know, all sorts of, I mean, sky's the limit, really, with the embroidery machines. That's probably enough pins. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I went over, kind of scooch this out of the way, but I just went over and laid it out.
Okay, I'm coming up closer so we can see.
And I'm going to change my thread. I probably should do that before I do this. I'm going to change it to this Glamour.
Ooh, sparkly, pretty.
Yes, to make it really pretty and stand out. And I wish I had thought of it whenever I was doing the first one, because I really didn't think of it. And now I'm thinking, oh, I wish I had done that. But it's going to be really pretty. I'm excited. Now, before I thread, I'm going to change my needle to a 100, because this Glamour is a 12-weight thread. So you want a bigger needle so that you don't have any thread breakage. All All right. Okay, all the way up. Tighten it. And now here I go. Okay. And I wanted to really mix it up. So look at this blue.
So pretty.
I know, it's so springy. Now, the design that I did on the first one was a little frou-frou. I'm going to probably make it a little bit simpler so that it doesn't take that long.
Okay.
But I'm going to go into my decorative stitches.
Let me come around this side.
I'm going to go into my decorative stitches. And then I'm just going to pick, I went into this first one, and I think I found one that I liked on the 6th page, if I'm not mistaken.
Your bunny ears are hitting me in the
Oh,
head.
I'm sorry. I'm going to just do this little flower.
Cute.
Okay. And so then once that's ready, I'm just going to start stitching.
Woohoo.
And y'all, I eyeballed everything. I just wung it. That's my technical term. I just wung it. So here we go.
I'm just kind of like winging it.
Yeah,
only with
but
an O.
but are you?
Are you? I wung it.
Because I past tense winged it.
Okay.
Wung it.
All right.
But so I just kind of keep turning it a little bit with my hand, and where it ends up, it ends up. It's a decorative stitch. I don't overthink it. If it starts moving into your letters, you just kind of scooch it a little bit more. I mean, that's all I did.
Sherry said, thanks for making something different for a change.
Sometimes to come up with like ideas of what to do without it being something that we've already done like 3 times, it's hard.
It's very difficult.
Yeah,
if you
so
have
you guys,
ideas for us.
thank you. Yes.
Yes, let us know. And sorry,
Please
it looks
let
like
us
we
know.
lost connection for just a second there.
Uh-oh.
But we're back.
We're back. Yay. And these needles are going to go flying. So just pick something nice and springy, you know, unless you're doing something like somebody had suggested doing a chair cover for birthdays. So find like a little candle stitch or a little cake, or I mean, there's all sorts of things you can find in here.
You know, there's, I mean, you can even do applique on it too. And there's
Absolutely.
great applique birthday designs. And
Yep. Oh, I think
Uh-oh.
it's caught.
I think it broke. I thought I
Oh,
heard
it did. It break.
I
It did
thought I
break.
heard that little
It did a eek. Yeah. Well, poopy doo.
That's okay.
All
Oh,
right,
you know what?
So
Let's
what
just take
happened?
this cover off. So
Oh,
look what
okay.
happened. It broke because it got caught behind.
It got caught.
This
Yep.
spool cap is just a little too
Okay.
big.
So
that's-
we'll just not do it. Okay. And I'm just gonna kind of take some of this out if I can. Well, I might have to just leave. So you know what? Just for
Yeah, we'll just-
time,
right.
we're just gonna rethread, and we'll just leave that like that. I'm
So
not gonna
the
be able to
egg
pull it.
design that we are used here is a built-in design from the Solaris. So I'm sure there's lots of other egg designs that you can find. And Nancy,
Or a
that's
bunny.
great. You were looking for a KitchenAid stand cover the other day, weren't you? So that would be great.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, you do have to be a little careful with this fancier thread.
Yes, you do. You do. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to act like it was perfect the whole time.
We'll go back and fix it.
Yeah, we'll fix it later. You can always just leave the spool cap off. That was probably something I should have done to begin with. Or use a smaller one that is better
Yeah.
suited to your spool.
I think with this type of a spool, that little
It could
tiny
also go
one that goes
Yeah.
inside would be perfect. But you can see this spool is not going anywhere. It's pretty much just standing right there. It's
Yep.
the kind, it's when they get really When you've used almost all your thread and they're very lightweight is when they tend to pull a lot, and then I definitely would use a spool cap.
Yep.
But it seems like around here we hardly even use spool caps.
Yeah, I don't even use it on the Solaris, to be honest.
Right.
And I am not pulling this fabric. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sort of turning it where I want it to go, but I'm not pushing or pulling or anything like that. I'm just letting the machine do its job.
It's coming out cute.
It is cute.
For not even marking your fabric.
I
think
know,
this
I
looks
just-
great.
Well, you know, it
I don't
came
know
out
that-
great with my first one, and I thought, yep, I'm just going to continue that.
I don't know that I could do that. I'm a little bit more picky, I think, about getting things straight. Or mine would just be all cockeyed if I didn't draw something on there to start.
Yeah. I guess, you know, if you want to draw something on, you can totally do that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with doing it your way.
And if
any
you
way that
want
is.
a perfect circle, the circle attachment would be wonderful.
There you go. I didn't even know there was a circle
You
attachment.
didn't know there was a circle attachment?
No.
I'm going to have to do a demo with that to
You're
show
gonna.
you. I will have to now.
It's definitely not going to be a perfect circle. But if you saw on the first one wasn't perfect either. And I just embrace the imperfect, I guess. Like me. What happened now? Oh, the bobbin.
Now
I'm
that's
out
the
of
bobbin.
Okay, well, at least that's easy. I'm just going to cut it and... All right, so before you do anything, maybe just do
this
your
one?
bobbin. Yeah, that's fine. That way it's full, and then you don't have to worry.
Sure, Sherry.
There it goes.
I'll come up with something for that circle attachment.
Yes. I'm going to teach all of us how to use our circle attachment. Okay, so now I'm just going to continue on. Boy, we're going to have like the most crazy looking thing. We've stopped it how many times now? Oh, I don't like that. Let's go up. Let's lift that up too. Let's move over a little bit more. Okay, this will be fine. And I'm just sort of encouraging my fabric to lay a little bit flatter. That you can do all sorts of things if you're really, really, you know, if this would upset you, there's all sorts of things that you could do.
Yeah,
with
I
like
might have.
like a spray stabilizer.
I
or spray
probably
something,
would
or-
have used a little bit of heat and bond or something,
Yeah. Yep.
just because I'm nervous. About
We're
doing
very
that kind of
different, Elaine and
yeah,
I.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
That's what makes us so good together. I do something some ways, she does things another way. Okay, so I think it's kind of, I'm going to stop there. Oop, wait, I'm going to go a little bit more because it looks like, yeah, where's it going now? Okay, now I'm going to stop it.
Perfect. Janice says that Patrick did do a demo with the circle attachment.
Oh, cool.
Well, maybe we'll make a project with the circle attachment.
There you go.
Now you're really challenging me.
Okay, and then you guys, all I did use an applique scissor, but just I trimmed it right up to it.
Look at
It's
that.
going to be just a raw edge applique. You can finish it better if you want, whatever your heart desires. It's your chairs. There's no chair police.
There aren't?
No chair police today. Make it as funky as you want. You could do all sorts of things to make it just, and it's just fun. Like I said, I'm doing this as a very temporary sort of idea, not something that's going to be, you know, in your formal dining room or, you know, whatever. This is just for fun to decorate up your dining room if you have guests coming or something like that, or if you're, going to have a photo shoot at your house for Better Homes and Gardens. Go ahead and just whip this up.
That sounds like all of us. No, I don't think so.
All right, now all you have to do is you're going to sew down each side. That's it. So now I'm going to take it, and I am going to start from the top and work my way down. And, I'm going to change out my thread. I don't want to use the Glamour on that. All right. So I'm going to take this out, and I'll put the green back on. Or you could do whatever you'd like. You could do a nice purple. Nobody's going to see this.
It's all inside, isn't it?
Nobody's going to see this. So whatever you'd like. It'll probably be fine. A smaller thread with a larger needle. It's going to be better behaved than a larger thread on a smaller needle. So
do you have to put your ties into the side there?
Yes, thank you.
No.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Juanita is the one who remembered that.
Okay, so what I do is I lifted this up and put them wherever you'd like. So it depends on
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bless you.
I shook everybody.
You did?
Yeah.
Like
with my sneeze.
Here in Denver. So you're going to just lay it, and since it didn't go all the way across, I'm going to let it stick out just a tiny little bit. And then I am going to put in just one pin.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Sherry. They're all blessing me.
Then you could fold it back on itself so that on the other side, you can make it just lay at the same, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I know I say that every time, but with this kind of project, it really doesn't have to be perfect. So then you're going to fold it back down. Fold that back. Fold it back down. And with your little finger press on the top, you're going to make sure that the sides are lined up. And then I'm going to pin just where the sashing is, or the tie. And the same on the other side.
They're liking your project today.
Oh, good.
It's fun.
It is fun. Sometimes you just want to make something quick and fun, Something that's not like an entire quilt, so you don't have to feel like you have to finish it right this second. And you can go, I finished something! Yay!
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Okay. So now we're going to stitch down the sides. Now, because it is a chair cover and it is possible that it's going to get a bit of, abuse, I'm going to go back to the utility stitch, and I'm going to choose the triple stitch. Okay? And I just line the fabric up against the end of the foot. Honestly, it's the easiest way, and like I said, it's very forgiving. It really doesn't matter what the exact stitch seam allowance is. You can use a zigzag if you want to.
You could even do it on your serger.
You could.
That would make it fast.
That would make it fast. Now, I didn't even cut off the selvage on these because you're going to be folding it up and into the hem. So you really don't need to. And that way it gives you a little bit of extra fabric that you don't have to cut off.
That's great. Gives it a little extra length there.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. We sold my open toe foot.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was crying in my peanut butter this morning, though.
I stole it off of the machine. Took it from
over
you.
And I sat down and I was like, where's my foot?
Well, there was a metal one
And
over
Haley
there.
was like, I sold it.
I sold it.
Well, I didn't even ask. I just cried in my peanut butter and figured she sold it. I was like, well, I guess if somebody's actually going to pay for it, I have to let them have it.
That's true.
So whoever bought it, though, thank you.
I sold it out right out from under her machine.
You got to, use a great foot. He worked really well for me for a long time.
Well, we'll get another one.
It's okay.
We will get another one.
I'm okay.
I wondered. It's because you never said anything.
It was like she didn't even change the foot. She just took it away and it was just footless. I had a shank. I came over and there's a shank over here. And I was like, what is going on?
Well, we gotta take care of our customers.
You do. You do. And I wouldn't want the customer to wait. We had one, so it was okay.
Oh, that's funny though.
I didn't even do this. Okay, there we go.
Sandra Abundus. Abundus? Is that how you say your last name?
Hi, Sandra.
She says hello.
Sandra is in Piecing It Real. It's my personal online guild I started. Yeah. I'm happy to see friends coming over. Thank you for coming over to watch us.
Yes,
over at Above and Beyond.
We appreciate it here at Above and Beyond.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is I am going to come on over to the cutting mat.
Okay.
And I'm just going to trim off these edges over here. And if you have a whole bunch of extra threads, you could clean them up if you want. But this is, a quick, easy little project. I just want to clean up the side there. So I'll just clip off that extra and do the other side. Okay, now I'm just going to, let's make sure my iron is on because it probably went off. Oh, there he goes. Okay. So I am going to take this and I'm going to fold it back 2 times. So I'm going to do the one fold and then the second fold. And as long as you get that selvage all the way inside, you can do whatever size you'd like. So first I'm going to fold it once. And I'm going to give it a quick little press. All right, and then just fold it again.
Just a nice little hem, huh?
Nice little hem, yep. Nothing crazy, just, very utilitarian, getting the job done. That's all we need. And I'm just kind of encouraging it to be about the same size, but nobody's going to see that either because one side's going to be on one side of the chair and the other side's going to be on the other side of the chair, so it's not even going to really matter that much. And so you could, what time is it? Oh, okay. So we're not gonna, but you could put a nice little decorative stitch.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna do a quick little stitch around.
Just a little hem, right?
Yep, just a little hem. And I'm just going to change it back to a regular stitch because you really don't need anything else. Yeah, I thought that happened. I was like, it doesn't feel like there's a hem in there. Well, for goodness sakes. Okay. Did it really? It did not. All right, so maybe take the time to do a really good press, and you won't have this problem. And yes, I know that I'm going to have someone saying, you could just pin it or
clip it.
You could clip it. I'm going to put a couple clips.
There you go.
Just so I don't have to do that again. But on the first time I did it, I had pressed it really well and it didn't come apart. So if you have the time to take a little bit of extra time to press, you shouldn't have a problem. Because we're just keeping it pretty simple. All right. So I'm going to get started, and then I'll be able to just give it a nice little tug the next time around. And you could always change your thread to something purple if you want, or you can make it pink, or you can make it that blue. You could do just all kinds of fun stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so here we go.
That's great, Patty. It was very, very pretty. You picked such nice fabrics for it. I'm assuming you're talking about your lattice bag, serger bag. I don't have a sample of the new one that I'm making down here. I left it at the Thornton store. So they'll show it to you again. And that the class for that one. Yeah, don't forget Kate's serger class is this Friday. And then my next serger class will be on March 5th. I know they're kind of close together, but there's been a lot going on at the end of March. So.
Ooh, I pulled that a little too hard.
Oh, Disney World, you lucky duck.
Oh my goodness, I want to go.
Have fun.
Okay, and really, that's it. So you just take it, you turn it right side out, and you can just pop in those corners. And then I have no idea if it would fit on this chair because I didn't.
This is a big chair, so.
Yeah, I might have to do a different one, but let's just see. You never know. Oh look, it's gonna. It'll almost go all the way down.
Almost.
It's got this little.
No,
but that's okay.
That's okay.
We'll just pull it, and there you go. And then you just take it, and you could either. You know what? We're going on a different one.
Yeah.
We're gonna come over here to this baby lock chair. And there we go.
Isn't that wonderful?
And then you just, now I might have put mine a little bit too high, but you don't have to tie it tight. You can just like make it loose like that. Make
That's
it pretty.
very cute.
Yes, look at that.
Very nice. Thank you
very cute.
so much for the adorable idea.
Yes. So you guys, seriously, if you're posting pictures, I'd love to see them. I know you guys would love to see them, but anytime that we come up with ideas like this, I don't know about Elaine. Well, I do know about Elaine. We love seeing that you guys are making the projects that we did because we have to come up with all these ideas, and then when we see that you're excited about it, then we get more excited about it.
Absolutely.
And it makes it easier for us to go, okay, let's go find another project.
Absolutely.
So anyways, we went a tiny bit over 3:01.
Oh, it's perfect.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Again, I won't be here until next Thursday, so I'm going to miss you guys, but come and watch me at QuiltCon, and be sure to watch every day at 2. We are going to be having a show for you guys every day of the week.
Absolutely. And I will see you on Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
On Friday. She's got something cute. I saw it. You guys come and watch on Friday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.